As I mentioned at the top of the show, we did get a little bit of interesting news related to Apple Pencil. I don't know how much stock I'm putting in this one, but it is an interesting rumor, possibly a little bit thin, about Apple Pencil 3 coming. This is from Twitter user Majin Buu. I think that's how you say that, or X user. Or, I'm going to call it Twitter. Quitter. A lot of people call it Quitter, but no, I'm going to call it Twitter. Continuing moving forward. I don't know. X just doesn't sound right to me. I've been a Twitter user for so many years now. Anyway, the next version he's saying, or they're saying, I don't know if it's a he, a they, or a she, but the next version of Apple Pencil could offer magnetic tips that allow you to swap the tips out for doing differing art styles. So whether you're painting or fine drawing or whatever it might be, I feel like you already sort of get this sort of thing with many apps kind of doing that in software. You get different brush strokes and brush types and stuff like that. I guess the idea here would it be that it would offer kind of a more real or more tactile experience. I don't know if there'd be some software things and some sensors and detection things to kind of take that to the next level. But it is interesting. I think we've seen previous devices, not Apple Pencil, kind of try to take this approach with swappable tips and things like that. And really, I think you're going to need apps and software to support it. So I think this might be more of one of those things where Apple can really add a combination of providing API libraries, kind of these new tips and this new technology, along with Apple Pencil, integrating the hardware and software like they do so well, to give artists a lot more flexibility and control. And again, I think it's going to be more about trying to bring that more realistic experience to doing artwork on the iPad. So it all sounds really, really cool. Whether it's actually a thing or maybe just something Apple's playing around with in the lab or with their R&D, we really don't know. But I thought it was an interesting rumor. So good thing, fun thing to kind of talk about. And I'd be curious to know from you artists out there, people who use Apple Pencil to do artwork on your iPad, does this intrigue you? Do you think this is a good idea? Would it really make a difference, or is the software really good enough where, just having the standard Apple Pencil with its pressure sensitivity and the new hover feature and all that sort of stuff, is that good enough? Give me some feedback. Shoot me an email or audio comment, maccast@gmail.com.